Welcome to CCNA Mini Lab. One command, one skill, 1 minute. Today, we'll learn how to assign unique host names to multiple Cisco switches, just like you would in a real business network. Looking at our topology, we have 3 Cisco switches connected together: switch 1, switch 2, and switch 3. Each switch also connects to its own computer, creating a small enterprise network. Before configuring anything, remember that every Cisco switch starts with the default host name switch. If every device has the same name, troubleshooting becomes confusing very quickly. That's why one of the very first tasks a network engineer performs is assigning a unique host name to every network device. Let's begin with switch 1. Connect through the console cable. You'll see the greater than symbol. This is user exec mode, where only basic monitoring commands are available. Type enable and press enter. Notice the prompt changes from the greater than symbol to the pound sign. You're now in privileged exec mode, giving you access to advanced configuration commands. Next, type configure terminal. This command enters global configuration mode, where configuration changes are made. Now type host name S1. Immediately, the prompt changes from switch to S1, confirming the host name has been successfully changed. Great job. Now repeat exactly the same process on the second switch. Type enable, configure terminal, host name S2. The prompt now changes to S2, making this switch easy to identify. Finally, move to the third switch. Type enable, configure terminal, host name S3. Once again, the prompt changes, confirming the configuration was successful. Now, every switch has its own unique identity, making the network easier to manage, monitor, and troubleshoot. Imagine trying to configure 50 switches. If they were all named switch, it would be almost impossible to know which device you're connected to. That's why assigning meaningful host names is considered one of the first best practices in enterprise networking. Before leaving the lab, don't forget to save your configuration. Type end, then copy running config startup config, press enter to accept the default file name, repeat the save command on all 3 switches. Congratulations, you've successfully configured host names on 3 Cisco switches exactly like a real network engineer. We see you in the next lab.